How's it going, YouTube? My name is Blake Yarbrough and welcome back. Today I've got a very exciting unboxing for you, but before we do that, I did want to take a second, thank everybody that has subscribed recently. I really appreciate the support, as well as, of course, the people that have been watching from the beginning. Thank you guys so much for always supporting me. As you may have heard in a previous video, there is going to be a giveaway, a sneaker giveaway, 100% free once I hit 1,000 subscribers. So go ahead if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button down below and stay tuned for the details on that giveaway. Also, follow me on Instagram at PlaneKicksATL, P-L-A-N-E KicksATL. I will be releasing these custom Nike tie-dye t-shirts. Now, this is an authentic Nike t-shirt that was hand-dyed by me and my friend Aaron. The pattern is amazing, and the cool thing is that this is customized by us, so you're not gonna be able to find it at the store. You're not gonna have on the same shirt as somebody else. You'll be able to have a one-of-one Nike custom tie-dye t-shirt. So follow me on Instagram for more information on the release of these. And now what you've all been waiting for, which is the unboxing. As I unbox this, I'll kind of give you a little backstory on my shoe collecting. I began collecting shoes by collecting Nike running shoes. That's always been my passion, Nike running shoes or Nike running styled shoes. And I also used to work at the Finish Line, and during that time I purchased a lot of Nike running shoes. That was always just kind of my style, and that's how I started collecting. Inside this box I found a shoe that I actually used to own about 6 years ago, and they were about a half size too small, and I ended up selling them to one of my friends. And now 6 years later I have found another pair of these shoes on eBay, and I'm hoping when I open this box it's not just a box of rocks or an old pair of shoes. Hopefully what's inside here is exactly what I purchased. Okay, well, there's supposed to be a t-shirt with these shoes, and as you can see, the shoebox is in a bag, which is pretty cool. There's no t-shirt, so hopefully it's inside here. It does feel kind of heavy, so I'm thinking the t-shirt is actually inside. And maybe just for a little suspense, I'll let you read the label first. Hopefully you can read it there. It says Nike Free Trainer 5.0, and then it has the letter B at the end. Retail price on these was $105. However, the cool thing is that these were never actually released. This is a sample pair. I'll give you guys another hint. If you look right here, you have the style code, which is 629231. The first 6 digits signify that it is a Nike Free Trainer 5.0. The next 3 numbers, which is 613, that is the color code for this shoe. And because it's 613, then I know, and now you know, that this shoe is a red shoe. Because whenever Nike does a shoe that is red, it's going to have in that style code a number 6 in it. 6 signifies red. Wow, the t-shirt is in the bottom. I'm going to show you the t-shirt first. So here is the t-shirt, which I've never even seen with the shoes. So as you can see, the t-shirt, which is Nike Dry Fit, says, "How about them apples?" It's from the All-Star Game 2013. Tags still attached in my size. I mean, this is meant for me to own. All right, that's enough suspense. If you know about that shirt, then you know exactly what was in this box, which is a Nike Free Trainer 5.0 Big Apple. Guys, I cannot believe that I actually own this pair of shoes again. I originally had them back in 2013 when they were released. However, this shoe was never released. This is actually a promotional sample for the Major League All-Star Game back in 2013, which was held at Shea Stadium in New York, which makes it just that much cooler of a shoe to me. But the main reason why I like it is because it's all red, and this shoe is very red. It's not burgundy, it's not crimson. This is an all red Nike shoe, and all red Nike shoes have always had a special place in my heart. I love them, and when a good one comes out, I try to get at least one pair. So I'll take a brief second, kind of show you some of my favorite all red shoes that I own, and then we'll jump back to these. Alright, so I'll kind of go oldest to newest. I just want to show you some of my favorite all red shoes, and then you can kind of get to know me better. You can see what I started collecting in these different time periods, and then kind of how that has evolved over time. First up is the Nike Free Run 2. Now, if you know, back in 2011, I think is when these were releasing, this shoe was so popular. Everybody had a pair. I think I had maybe around 10 or 11 different colors of these. I absolutely loved them. This Nike 5.0 free bottom was so comfortable and it was so different. This specific colorway released while I worked at Finish Line. And let me kind of paint a picture of how much different it was in 2011 compared to 2019. When we would get a new shipment of sneakers, unless it was a Jordan, if it was Nike, as soon as they came in, you put them out on the shelf and it would be for sale. It's not like it is now where every type of shoe, every running shoe, every sandal has a release date, which is absolutely crazy to me. Shoes like this should not have release dates. They shouldn't be limited. That's how it was back in the day. This pair popped up in a shipment and knew immediately that I had to buy these. This is my favorite color scheme on a shoe. Red and black is the best colorway that you could put on any shoe, in my opinion. I think retail was $95 or $100 on these, which seems so cheap compared to today's standards. Plus I got the Finish Line discount. So these cost me probably about 65 or 70 bucks at the time, and this was one of my favorite shoes. However, I ended up selling them to one of my friends. And I did leave out one small detail. Usually when Nike would send us a Nike Free Run or Nike running shoe and we sold out of it, they would replenish or restock the shoe within a week or 2 weeks. So if somebody came in looking for a Nike Free Run and we didn't have them, of course we could order them for them, or we would say, you know, just come back in a week or so, we'll have more in stock, and we always did. However, that was not the case for this colorway. For whatever reason, this was like a Finish Line exclusive colorway and we only got it one time. Nike never replenished this colorway. It was really weird because every other colorway would get replenished except for these, which made them secretly limited, I guess. And so I sold my pair to a buddy thinking I could just get another new pair one day at work, and that was not the case. These actually became extremely rare and hard to find, and I spent honestly years, again, just like this shoe right here, I spent years trying to track down another pair of these. Now I have them. They'll not be going anywhere. I'll keep these until they fall apart. Next up on the list is the Nike Flyknit Racer. Now this shoe gained extreme popularity shortly after the Nike Free Run. This was kind of the next in line, which they started releasing I think right around 2012 into 2012, 2013. And this was one of the original colorways. It's called University Red, and the outside or lateral side of the shoe is red, and then the inside or medial side of the foot has this contrasting black. They just look really, really cool. And again, red and black, best color combination that you could put on a shoe. No further explanation really needed for these. Everybody knows kind of what the Flyknit Racers were about and how popular they were. And this pair right here is one of those rare original colorways that can be extremely hard to find or expensive in your size. Next up is the Nike Flyknit Trainer. Now, like the Racer, this one shares some similar qualities, but it's a little bit different. It's not quite as narrow of a shoe, but I do love the colorway. This is one of the original Flyknit Trainer colorways that was recently re-released, and that's when I picked these up. So this is not the original release. However, it is an original colorway. Red and black, best colors. And then lastly, I've got the Nike Vapor Max, and this was the Clot collaboration. And these look really awesome. They're just a super bright color. It's actually called Bright Crimson, so it's not like the University Red, which is the best red that Nike makes. But this one does look really awesome. It's eye-catching. This color just cannot be really captured correctly on camera. They come with black laces. You've got the bright crimson laces as well. This shoe should not be overlooked. It's definitely one of those ones that I think is slept on when it comes to the Vapor Maxes. And to me, the original Vapor Max is the best model. Don't really like 2 and 3. For me, it's pretty much the original or nothing. All right, guys, now back to the Nike Free Trainers. The thing that might have got a little long-winded, but I do love to just talk about shoes and then share kind of my history of collecting and then really just my passion and interest in the sneaker community. Feel free, comment down below. I'd love to have a discussion if you have any questions. Ask me any questions you may have. If you want to share a sneaker story with me, I'd be happy to comment and have a conversation down in the comment section below. But I just can't believe that I got these off eBay and they came exactly as described. As some of you may know, you may have experienced, unfortunately, eBay can be a little bit sketchy of a place to buy certain things. And so I was a little bit nervous. Now, I did check out the guy's feedback. He had 100% positive feedback. And so I did believe that I was going to get what was advertised. However, seeing it in person and then knowing what I paid for these is awesome. I got these for an absolute steal in my opinion. I paid $168 for a shoe that was never released and is 6 years old. Dead stock, never worn, still factory laced, has the paper, the box, and the shirt, which I don't think the shirt actually came with the shoes. I think it was something separate for the All-Star Game, but it definitely goes with the shoes. Again, you see the All-Star Game ASG with the apple behind it, 2013. How about them apples? And the shirt is brand new with the tag still attached, for $168. I know back in 2013 when I was looking for a pair of these, I think they cost around $250 to $300, and that was considered a good deal. And that was not with the t-shirt. I know some people were charging, I think, up to $400 maybe for a pair of these. You know, now the hype has kind of died down on the shoe, but it's also very, very hard to find 6 years later. This is an amazing pickup to me. One of my favorite pickups of 2019. Maybe at the end of the year, I'll do kind of a top 10 pickup video or something like that. And I can guarantee that this will be in there because I absolutely love this shoe. I'm gonna show you guys some up close shots here in just a second. But before I do that, go ahead, smash that like button and subscribe down below. Thank you guys for the support. Now here comes the up close shots.
Let's see,